Alright folks, welcome back. This is Balatro Everyday, and today we lose. Maybe. We've won the last 6 so far. On the yellow deck we got a hashtag rare victory with the Baron and Bean, but next we've got the green deck, and if we win on the green deck then also black deck. Alright, good luck. Okay, we can take an investment tag for 25 bucks. I mean, that does mean, let's see here, do we want to go for, how about clubs? I have 3 jacks. Let's go for a full house. 6s and jacks, okay. Okay. I can go for spades, I can go for clubs, I can go for a straight, try to draw a 7. Not a lot of 7s in the deck. Let's go for spades. 3 kings gets the job done. There's also a straight here. Stencil is very good early, is very medium to bad later. I think Eternal Stencil's terrible, but I don't know, a lot of jokers as Eternals, you end up not using them in the end game anyway. You take them and then they're just dead later, so maybe we take the Stencil. What's nice about the early stencil is I don't need as much other stuff early on. I can save my money for interest, which is kind of nice. On the green deck, of course, we don't have interest, but I think it's still worthwhile to save your money for things like vouchers and booster packs. Looking for a hermit here. No hermit, but we can get a hung man, or we can get a planet card. I think generally I prefer the hung man. Just remove the low cards. That does make this erosion viable. We take those. Alright, plus 8 molt. I could try a standard pack. Alright, Lucky Queen, holographic 6. I think holographic is pretty good with the stencil perhaps, but is it good enough? I'm gonna skip for now. Maybe in the future what I would actually be looking for is blue seal, or I guess any kind of seal. I could reroll one more. We don't have to worry about interest. I'm going to save my money for booster packs. Skip tags I'm not interested in. Alright, because we have the erosion, we can actually just win with a pair here. Almost. Bummer. So play 2 hands, or we could have discarded and then played a hand. So I think we lost $1, but we only lost $1. We can take Splash as a foil for chips. Let's go Emperor first in case we get a hermit. We get Temperance. Okay. Get $9 here. Standard pack. Blue seal. I think it's worth it even though it makes erosion bad. Mega Celestial pack, is it worth $8? Yeah, probably. I can take Mercury, I can take a Saturn card. Take Saturn first, Mercury second. I don't think on the green deck it's ideal to play a lot of hands and lose a lot of money to playing pairs, but pairs are consistent. Even if you're not getting as much money, at least you can consistently play your hands and score points and not die. Go next. Okay. I can make a stone card if I want. I can try to dig for the blue seal. Let's start with a pair of 4s. Okay. I don't want to use my discards because discards cost money. If we get the blue seal, we get the blue seal. We could take the bean, but it makes the stencil worse. Worse, so I won't. Celestial pack. Get another Mercury card rather than a Saturn card. Pairs also you can do without discarding, and so maybe you get a few extra dollars from not discarding. I think standard pack, I don't want to add a card because it makes my erosion bad. Maybe it's fine since I have the level 3 pairs, and maybe it's fine to look because erosion is perishable anyway. Let's go next. So I can play a pair of queens. I can make a stone card. Maybe a stone 2. And if I want to play the most points, it looks like this. Play the high ranking cards because we have splash. Cool. 2 rounds left on erosion. Give me another hungman. Golden Joker, Mad Joker, Standard Pack, Buffoon Pack. Let's go Buffoon for sure. I need a replacement for erosion. I don't think Rental Fist is the way to go. Seeing Double is really good with splash, actually. Holographic 9, nope. At what point do we start re-rolling? I think we're still good for one more round, at least. Boss says no discards. That's fine, probably. We do get a little bit less money. So let's start with this pair of 6s. I want to keep the clubs. One more round on erosion. Next round we need 5,000 points. So I guess halvesies doesn't work. Well, it could work. Usually halvesies is the kind of thing that I want in this situation. Let's go Buffoon Pack first. Negative loyalty card. Hey look, that's $5. Take Mercury. Yeah, halvesies is in, erosion's out. Seeing Double might be out. Go next. So I can play a pair of 3s. Okay. One more round on splash. Hallucination. I have an empty slot here so I can buy both of these booster packs. Could take a red stone card for chips. That seems pretty effective. Fool for Mercury. That seems fine. Spin the wheel. Bummer. Alright, I'm not going to pay the rental fee for the hallucination. Go next. Okay, we can play a pair of 10s and ship it. Alright, losing the foil is also, or is kind of tough, and then also seeing Double we can't do as easily without splash. Take a free roll here. Supernova for pairs? Probably. It's perishable. I guess in the next 5 rounds it's not going to catch up very fast, so maybe that's not something that I want. I can hang him again? For sure. So remove another 3 and maybe remove a 6. I could pick up a gold card here for sure. And go next. Boss says we only get to play one hand. We might be able to do it. So if we do a pair of 8s without the ×2, it's halfway there. And then ×2, it does win after all. Loyalty card has one hand remaining. So I think if we win the next round in one hand, then we can use the loyalty card on the boss. Okay. Spectral pack. We can get ectoplasm. Ectoplasm is good with stencil, but I'd have to get rid of seeing double, which is maybe fine. I could make a blue gold card and make a few more. Okay, in that case, do I want the celestial pack? Yeah, I think we still take the celestial pack. We can gas up a little bit before we go into the boss. Go next. So this pair wins. Sell seeing double. Loyalty card helps us defeat the boss. We don't need to throw it back. Standard packs, I shouldn't even look because I have the 3 blue gold cards. Uranus here doesn't matter. Take it, I guess. I'll take the reroll voucher since we don't have to worry about interest. Okay. Any pair wins. We have a pair of 5s. I will now use my discards. I think I have enough blue seals on the deck. It's worth discarding. Alright, ship it. Beautiful. Loyalty card's done, but we can keep it, and then there won't be any more loyalty cards in the shop. Twos, we can hang them. 6s, we can hang them. I could make a red gold card there, but I think I want to remove cards from the deck. Here I'm looking for a fool. I don't get a fool, but I have strength. I can use strength to enable pairs. Maybe I can turn jacks into queens, and that enables pairs. All right. Level 7 pairs. We've got stencil. We should be good to go. Alright, blue seal in hand. I haven't been doing the math, so I actually don't know if we can just one-shot a pair here. But, here we go. Okay. 2 pairs. 1 and 2. 2 Mercury cards. Okay, at some point I should be able to get rid of halvesies. Mercury again. Certificate, riffraff. I think certificate maybe I don't need, since I already have blue gold is probably the best card you can have in any build, so go for some riffraff value here. We can start with a pair of kings. Sell the Giga Chad, sell the abstract. This pair of kings does not get us 40,000 points. Okay, the next pair does. This pair of 8s. Nice. I think once I get up to level 30 pairs, then it's worth it to get rid of halvesies, which is kind of a lot. Could take the Giga Chad here as a rental. Nah. Alright, Devil, I can make another gold card. I can make a gold, not sixes, maybe queens. Queens because I have extra queens in the deck. Boss says face down cards. Standard packs we don't open now anymore. I can go one more for another gold card. Okay, I guess. So sevens doesn't win. Sevens didn't win, so fours also doesn't win. And then the next pair does win. Alright, let's do some discarding. How about another gold 8? Ship it. Bootstraps. Bootstraps instead of halvesies, or we can go madness. Blue seals means madness is more likely to work. Strength here. Let's see. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of math, but with strength, I can turn 6 into a 7. I can turn a 7 into an 8. I want to make extra 8s for pairs. Let's go 7 and Jack with the strength card. So basically last time with halvesies we get 25,000 per hand. So if we lose halvesies, let's say we get half of our molt, then it's only 12,000 points per hand. But then we get 50% more because of madness. So I think we can do 60,000. And then madness jumps up to ×2 after one round. Yeah. Yeah. Loyalty card's done. Yeah. Go one more. Hermit, sure. Strength, helpful. Go one more. Smiley face, I could take smiley face for some base molt. Go one more. Mime for money and also my seals. Let's go madness. Okie dokie. We have to play a lot of pairs. I'm gonna throw away this queen. I want to dig. Okay, we scored basically what we were expecting. Actually calculated. Throw away an 8 here. Okay. I can throw away a 4. I can throw away a 6. Throw away a 6. I have discards left over to find another pair. So I have a pair of 8s. I can try to find a queen. I can play a pair of 9s. If I am going to use my strength, I gotta use it now. So why don't I turn the 9s into 10s, and then that'll make it easier for me to get pairs in the future. Ship it. Alright, we got a nice amount of points there. Yeah, we should be fine now. Scoring wise, we're fine. Maybe if I find an interesting Eternal, otherwise that's it. Alright, take the boss reroll voucher, go next. Pair of queens. Extra 10s in the deck. 40,000 points for a pair. Pair of 4s might win. Play a pair of 4s. That's fine. I can play this pair of 8s here. I could be greedy and try to go for a queen. Or another 8. Yeah. Get extra money that way. Okay, strength helps potentially. Take another Mercury card. Standard packs don't matter. Do a little re-rolling. Blackboard. Nope. Spin the wheel. Face down after played. So with strength, I still want to go maybe another 7 into an 8. I have a 4 that I can turn into a 5. Let's start here. Queens. Sure. The face down cards I generally want to discard. Here I have clubs, right? Confirmed clubs. So that could be another 8 of clubs. I think this is going to be an 8 of clubs is what I'm predicting. So let's throw these away. I can use a strength on 2 7s. That's delightful. Okay. Pair of 8s doesn't win. Pair of 4s. All right. Gold here. This is an 8 of clubs. We play a pair of 4s. And we get 2 blue seals. Yum. Celestial pack for Mercury. We can go Arcana pack for Hermit. Or we can hang them. 17... Anti-7. I think I have few enough rounds left. Or sorry, I have enough rounds left to where maybe kings, we hang them. Could take an Empress here before going overstock. Foil to-do list. Chariot. Nope. Alright. Get this noise out of here. Maybe Chariot's fine. Chariot is like plus 10 molt-ish. Yeah, go next. Boss says base chips and molt have. That's actually pretty devastating, to be honest. Okay, the next pair wins. So let's make it a pair of 8s or a pair of queens. Pair of 8s. I have this is enough gold, so Molt 8s. I could re-roll this boss if this boss is stinky. We got the re-roll voucher. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. I don't feel like dealing with his stuff. Polychrome could take JJ. JJ for some base molt. I mean, it's cool, but I don't know if we can, if it'll catch up in time. Emperor? Sure. Moon and World. If I take the Polychrome walkie-talkie, that's worth the Joker slot. Even as a rental, I think it's worth it. Emperor? Alright, because the stencil, it would be the difference between ×3 and ×4, and then 50% more from the walkie-talkie, it's worth it. Take a random Polychrome. Reroll the boss. -1 hand size. Alright, you got me. Play a pair of 10s. Oops. It's a pair of 10s. The 10s are too powerful. Oops. Alright, I'll take the Hermit money. Give me another hung man. We can spin the wheel. We can make a steel 8. We can make some extra chips. Already 370 chips on the pair, so maybe that's not super important. Yeah, I don't know, maybe steel 8. Spin the wheel. Nah, we're never lucky anyway. Vagabond, Swashbuckler go next. Maybe save some money. We can reroll the final boss. Alright, pair of 3s. Doesn't win. Great. Pair of 8s does win. We get the gold card. Ship it. Okay, bosses we're afraid of. Violet Vessel, confirmed. Also the Crimson Heart. Yep. Extra discards helpful. Arcana for Hermit. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to take a glass card. Glass card could be useful. Okay, well. Alright, we're just gonna cheat here. Amber Acorn, face down Jimbos, that's fine. So I have extra 8s and extra queens. I can play a pair of queens. Ooh, that did more than I thought it would. I'll admit, that was more potent than I thought it was. Pair of 8s, ship it. Extra discard, Arcana pack, Hung Man. You know, I love to remove the 6s here. Judgment? Gelato? Nope. I guess Photograph is cool. Spaceman? Nah. One last Mercury card. Alright, let's go next. Give me a pair of queens. 2 queens, bunch of stone cards. We have the steel 8. I can tell this one's my Photograph. because you can sell it. Okay. That's it. So that's 7 in a row. I guess now we gotta do the black deck. Alright, good luck. Boss is -1 hand size. That's among the worst. One more time for spades. -1 hand size on the black deck is not great for the first boss. We need plus molt right now, right here. Gym Boy and a misprint. We take those. Okay. Okay. Alright, if I got misprint and Gym Boy, I can beat the boss with a ham sandwich. We could take strength here. I'm not ready to commit to that. I'm just gonna save my money. So can I get 2 pair? Nice. Kings and aces. Priestess. Sure. Saturn, Mars. Not yet. Not ready to commit to either of those. Economy tag, orbital tag. Economy for 11 bucks. We just play it out. I need 1 more joker. Play 3 of a kind. Boss says play only 1 hand type. Okay, I need a Mercury card. Slide Joker works. I could take this Buffoon pack. Maybe I don't need to. So let's save our money for interest. I can play a straight, and if I play a straight, then I don't need Sly. Ah, bummer. It's close. I guess I can discard now. Pair of aces. Ship it. Okay, we got 19 bucks. We could take delayed gratification. Probably I can beat this boss with pairs and get a little extra money. What about this Arcana pack? Let's take the money. Go next. So I can play a full house. That's great. Misprint gave me the plus 21. How nice. I'm gonna sell misprint. If there's another one in the shop, I would actually take a misprint. Okay. It's round 6. We get a jumbo Buffoon pack. Skip tags. There's an economy tag. Boss is extra large. Okay. I need some gas. Two rentals. Arrowhead is probably best, but it's a perishable. Arrowhead is best because it's holographic. Banner is okay. Midas Mask could translate into a lot of money, but it's slow. It's potentially greedy to try to do that right now with the wall coming up. I think if you take the Arrowhead, you beat the wall 100% of the time. I think also if you take the Arrowhead, even though you pay the rental fee, you can probably always get the money from the delayed gratification. I think if we want to beat the wall, we buy a Celestial pack. So we can get things like Mercury here. We can play a pair with just 1 spade is usually enough. Since we have the rental, maybe now we sell these and we get $23. Let's go next. All right. We drew the perfect hand. Maybe I should have played the two pair. Two pair we had extra chips from the arrowhead. It would have been like 50% more, which is maybe enough more to be worth it. We get riffraff. Riffraff saves our butt. We take those. Mercury. Okay. Black deck. Extra joker slot. We get Jolly. Okay. We can play the full house here. We can one shot. Okie dokie. Okay. That was 7,000 for a full house. It's not looking good for the home team. I think we... I think if I'm gonna sell Wiley, but I'm gonna keep the pair jokers. Probably I should sell Jimbo and take a chance on the riffraff. Plus 4 mult is not really that much. In that case, now I can spin the wheel. I can go Arcana pack for Hermit. And then I can reroll for another joker, potentially. I'll take a blank voucher, even though it's going to cost me interest. I should probably reroll for a joker, but I kind of want to go standard pack for a blue seal. That's greedy. Purple 3 or another spade. I'll take another spade. Even though the arrowhead is perishable, getting a foil card for my pair build is not terrible. Alright. Go next. We get the banner. Banner helps. Do I want to use my discards? No. Alright, pair of 6s. Maybe what I'm supposed to do is play a spade flush, but then I won't get mult from Jolly. I think we might just be cooked, actually. I need another king or jack, or possibly 2 pair. Jack and king. I didn't get the pair. I can play either a pair of 9s or the flush. Would we rather have the extra chips or the extra mult? I think the flush is stronger. I can sell this runner. I could also probably sell riffraff now, if I'm concerned about interest. Ooh. The hero's still alive. Telescope is cool. Square is maybe a little bit too late to square up. Could take the gelato. Arcana gives me another hermit. Okay. I'm going to take the telescope now. I'm going to do a little re-rolling. No square. Spin the wheel. I'm not going to go one more. We only need 9,000 points. It's fine. Since I have the gelato, I can play a pair of queens. And a pair of nines. One more round of the arrowhead and then we're in pain. What I need is a very large source of plus mult, but I don't know how we're going to get there. Because I don't have any scaling plus mult, and if you get scaling plus mult, it's not going to scale up fast enough. Celestial Pack, we can get more mercury. Mega Standard. Keep saving our money for interest. So we know we can win this round, though I think the boss round is going to be troublesome. Straight doesn't work. I need to use a discard, which feels bad. I can play a pair of jacks, but I don't get the arrowhead. That feels bad. I can play a pair of kings. We do have enough to win with pairs. Here we only need 2,000, so we can sell the arrowhead and ship it. I need a miracle. Empress. Empress for plus mult could be good against this particular boss. Is gonna debuff my hands. So maybe I put it on a 7 since I have an extra 7. How about a 7 and a 6? Take a free roll. Justice doesn't help. Star doesn't really help. Abstract is plus mult. Alright, that's the best we could do. Okay. Start with a pair of 3s. We got plus mult, we got plus chips. That's the best we could do. Okay. Okay, we're in it. Okay. Pair of 10s. What needs to happen now is I need to use the clown to roll into some X-Molt. Blue Joker is perishable. It can replace the gelato. It can replace Sly Joker. I could go Buffoon Pack first. Too late for we. We could pick up Michelle here to replace Jolly. Yeah. I guess. Let's see. I need 25,000. I mean, yes, we can replace Jolly. I think Blue Joker is an improvement over the current build, but not enough of an improvement, not enough to get us to 25,000. So I think we don't spend the money. I think we go one more. We could get the bull. It's a little bit too late for the bull. Too late for foil devious. I think we have to keep rolling down. What we need, we have too many chips. We need molt. Maybe even plus molt could be okay. Supernova would probably be best. I need to replace this clown. Let's go one more. Hermit here kind of works. Sell the clown. Hermit. Mercury helps. Smiley face is not enough. It's only plus 10. I think we struck out. I think there's nothing we could do. Well, nothing more that we can do. Is this going to be enough? Probably not. Maybe we can draw the molt cards. So that's 9,000 actually. Which means actually still alive. My gelato's melting. Next round I need 37,000. Alright, so I guess we're not technically dead yet. We could go one more, but if we go one more, we're not going to be able to afford anything. Yeah. Now we're actually dead. Dang. No pairs. Take a hit on the banner. Play a pair of sixes. Bummer. Bummer. Alright, well, that's going to be it for the black deck. Yeah, couple things there in the black deck run. I think if we had an extra hand, I think if we had the full 4 hands instead of 3 hands, we could have done more for longer. I think we also didn't really get that much income. Didn't get any gold cards or lucky cards or blue seals. Money generating jokers, we just had the clown for a short time. We actually had the rental arrowhead, which was holding us back a little bit. Maybe we could have sold the arrowhead sooner, but if we didn't have the arrowhead, we probably wouldn't have beaten the wall boss. Though maybe it's hard to tell whether or not it would have worked if we had an extra hand. I think we struggled to get the... Well, I guess early game we did get the misprint joker, and then we got Jolly for some plus molt. We didn't get any kind of scaling jokers early, so no scaling, no money. You're going to have trouble. You're going to have trouble winning in just 3 hands. That's understandable. That just means we got to keep trying. Alright, take care everyone.